Hi friends, welcome back to another Sims 4 build challenge. Today we're going to be doing the flooring challenge. You guys have been making me really intense build challenges on the Sims 4 gallery for months now, and I saw a few like this trying to break me with these freaking shell challenges. But there is one YouTuber on this platform who can actually have the potential to break me. Myself. Alright, diagonal walls, ew. 2 floors. And one of them slightly pushed back, just enough to be annoying, you know?
That looks disgusting.
I'm gonna put it on the gallery right now. There it is, hashtag try me Sid. You can try my flooring challenge that I made this morning. Here are the rules for this challenge. So what I can't do, I can't build any walls outside of the flooring that is on the floor. Duh. So I'm gonna go in and grab some carpet or something that I can put on here so I don't lose my spot. I don't want to accidentally delete it, so this is totally gonna help me out, and I think I'm gonna put some trim on too. Okay, so I know that I've got this floor here. I'm gonna go ahead and make my shell. I think I'm actually gonna just follow the top floor here. So whatever I've got up there for now, until I maybe get to like this point, and then we can go in and like cut it off here. Wait, that's not gonna work because I'm gonna have that little see-through flooring part right there. Okay, cancel. Maybe I'll just start making rooms until something makes sense. The one comment on the gallery, I've had this up for like 5 minutes and just what with like this face. Sorry. I'm sorry if you're like playing The Sims peacefully and just get that notification. The puzzle pieces are making it look so much more chaotic. Okay, we're gonna try and roof it. So I'm gonna put a big roofing piece over here. We're basically gonna just try and cover this part up as much as humanly possible. I'm gonna do like a basic like rough draft of my roofing. So I'm not gonna do any like adjusting. I'm basically just putting the pieces on here and trying to see if I've got something. I just lined up my roofing like perfectly back here and I want to delete this piece so bad. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, I managed to roof it. This is such a pain in the butt. I ended up moving my lot. You can see my little half-built house over there. That lot is beautiful and so pretty. I love it. I'm in Brindleton Bay, by the way, but there's this tree. There's that tree right there.
It's literally right in front of my build and like everything that I need to see, which is also everything in front of what you guys need to see. So I was getting very frustrated.
Rant over. So we've moved. I'm gonna go ahead and get some flooring. First of all, we gotta get rid of these jigsaw pieces. And since I'm in Brindleton Bay, I'm kind of feeling like using some cats and dogs. In the back, I still have this disaster that I'm working around, and I think what I'm gonna do is literally take a big tree and like just shove it on there. And then up here, how I still have like these pieces exposed, I'm just gonna put some plants on there, and we'll get like a tiny little set of stairs back there because I do want to do like a little back patio. I'm gonna have to use terrain paint for my entire freaking patio. And I have this tiny little weird like space in there. Don't know what we're gonna do with that. A lot of work needs to be done. So let's go ahead and get some wallpaper. I think I want to use, I don't know, I'm thinking like Seasons, cats and dogs. Let's go craftsman style. I love this blue wallpaper from Seasons, one of my faves, and I'm thinking we might do Seasons windows too. And for my door, I'm debating like a barn door maybe, or even like cottage living could be cute. Actually, that's super cute. And then we could get the black accents, which is perfect because Seasons actually has those black details on it. Seasons is great too because it comes with a lot of different windows at different lengths and heights, and it's a really great pack for windows. So we've got our roofing, windows, and doors are all finished. And now all I have to do is add our details. And for the landscaping, I'm going straight to terrain paint because this is gonna play a huge role in the back part. I don't really know what to use though. I think I'm gonna use a square brush and I'm just gonna go in and try and keep this as clean as possible. Actually, I like that. That terrain paint is gonna look cute with this. I guess I didn't even really need the square, honestly. But Cats and Dogs has this big bar and like some cool backyard decor. So what if we decorated in this style? It's kind of like nautical too. Like that looks like a ship with the window down below. Does this look cute? Be honest, do we like how that looks? I can't really tell. I'm gonna leave it and see if I still like it in like 5 minutes. Because sometimes in my brain, I'm like, yeah, that looks great. And then I watch the video back while I'm editing and I'm like, what have I done? Why did I do that? That was kind of weird. I think we need like a cute little pond right here to, oh my God, what happened? What is that? Is there like a basement that I don't know about? Hello? Fine, you know what? Fine. I love when you bug out on me. Was I planning on having a huge line in my pond? No, not at all, actually. You know what? It gives the house character. Okay, I'm not gonna fight it. If this is what you want, I'll let you keep it. And on top, you can keep your hat.
Not a hat.
You can keep it. What is the vibe here? I just changed the lighting and now it's completely different. I feel like I was thinking family home vibes at first, but now I'm kind of thinking like maybe a little bit of elderly vibe. It looks a little bit like just slightly overgrown because of that pond. I think I am gonna go slightly overgrown on this. I think I might do some vines on the wall. There, I kind of like it. I think this house has character. Before it was very family home traditional, but I think with this up there and just like the little weird details that are around, I think this is cute. I'm gonna save our mailbox. We're gonna add a trash can. Lately I've been trying to hide them like in the backyard. You know what this actually could be and what it's kind of reminding me of a little bit is like a family home that the kids like grew up and moved out. And maybe now the family is getting a little bit older and they can't take care of the house as much anymore. I think it's really cute. We're gonna go inside. Let's figure out what we're gonna do for our layout. And to be honest, I kind of didn't really keep it in consideration while I was building, clearly. My front door is gonna be right here. I'm gonna get my lighting first. We'll get the flooring and everything, see what we're really dealing with, check the damage. We've got a back door there. I mean, that could be maybe like storage in the back here or a bathroom even. I don't have a whole lot of room in the main area. So this is gonna be kitchen, living room and everything. And then upstairs, let's get our stairs first. I wanna use some wooden ones. I am gonna take the family home turned like kids moved out and we're gonna roll with that. So the wallpaper and the flooring I'm using for in here is from Cottage Living and look at the color of the flooring. That wood swatch is so freaking pretty. It's the second one right here. I love it. I think we're gonna start off with the living room, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be in this area over here. I think first of all, we're gonna get a fireplace. I want it to be one of these ones. Maybe I can move my window over there. I need something with that dark brown tone, but it has to be comfy. I want it to be like a comfy, welcoming. It's probably like 50 years old, but it's really comfy. I think I want to decorate this with lots of portrait decor too. So I want like tons of family pictures in here. I could probably get a dining table maybe right here. I was like, I don't know if that's gonna be an awkward place to put it, but if we could get like a small one, even just something like this in there, and then I could put my kitchen and all the essentials in this awkward area here, right? With a cute little plant on there. I almost want to set the table. Like, I feel like it would be that kind of place. A very welcoming, you know what? Maybe I'll clutter it up. These are gonna be the kind of people to have like storage and just like messy stuff on their dining room table. But if you come into this house, they'll clear it off in a second. All of it's gonna be wiped off. They're gonna cook you a nice meal. I'm gonna put a pet bed, maybe one like that, or maybe one with less pattern because there's already that very prevalent wallpaper. We just do a regular green. I think I'm gonna put some toys in there. If these people are very family oriented, like I'm thinking they are, I could definitely see them having a family dog, or like maybe they got a dog after their own dog moved, or kids. Maybe they got another, maybe they got a dog because their kids moved out. Can you tell my dogs are my children? Okay, I definitely think we're getting the vibe that I'm going for here. There's a lot of clutter happening. Let's go try and do the kitchen. And then honestly, this floor won't be that bad. It's this corner that I'm kind of worried about. So I'm gonna put our bunny thing in there. We're gonna go ahead and get some counters. And I think we have to go with that dark brown, which cool kitchen. I don't think I use these counters like ever, but they kind of match. This poor bunny has just been moved around. Maybe I'll put it on the corner so it's not as obvious. There's also a little back door back here, which I kind of forgot about. So I'm gonna make sure that I've got like a welcome rug or something. I hid my trash can in here, which I might bring out a little bit to make it a little less awkward. Actually, I don't really hate how those rounded pieces look. I thought it wasn't gonna be about it, but I don't mind. And then over here, we've got the curved piece too. So now I can go in and add like a sink. I think I'm gonna put a window right here so that I can have my sink kind of looking out towards the other house. I wish I had the tiniest more bit of room for my oven. I mean, that's not that bad. It's not ideal. And I think there's like some plates and stuff in there. That kind of makes sense. We totally need that cookie jar. This is the place that you go and they've always got cookies. Okay, we're good. Moving on out of the kitchen, we're gonna do a bathroom, which I think we need new bathroom stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I find that I'm so over building bathrooms. And I think it's because we haven't got anything new and exciting for bathrooms in The Sims 4 in so long. I'm down for a bathroom kit, like full bathroom clutter with like cute stuff.
Or, you know, a stuff pack. Remember those?
I know we just got the new swatches and everything, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. I just changed the lighting in the hallway upstairs and I think it looks so much more warm and cozy. I'm just currently working on a nursery slash laundry room. This is gonna be like where there was a baby at one point, but obviously the baby has grown up and they no longer need this room. But I think we're dealing with some like sentimental grandparents here. I don't think they would want to like take anything down. So we're gonna keep all the baby stuff, but I'm gonna put the laundry stuff over here in this corner. And then we could also put up some portraits in here. That's actually pretty cute. We can do some hamper clutter. Actually, like something about this room, it's kind of eerie. I kind of like it.
You what?
I'm gonna let you guys come up with the story this time. I've got a little bit of a backstory with the grandparents and everything, but I love it when the comment section is like full of stories of you guys and your interpretation of my build. So if you guys feel like writing a story for this, feel free. Before I forget, we're gonna add some functional hampers, and this is going to be our baby room slash laundry room. I think it's cute. A little bit eerie for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just the bassinet. Let's move on. Let's do the bedroom next. So this is gonna be the bedroom for the people that actually live here. I want it to be more warm tone, just like the laundry room. Down here, I replaced my lighting with some hanging lights and some wall mounted lights. This bedroom is not well shaped at all. I definitely messed up the layout upstairs a little bit, I think, because I wanted my bed to be in the middle here, but it doesn't fit. So it's gonna have to go over here. I could maybe put like a dresser right there or something. Something about this house feels very comforting, but in like the eeriest way. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it's got like the someone's watching you vibe. Like, I don't know if I'm getting that from this build or my apartment. Don't really know. Gonna finish this up kinda quick either way. You know what it is? I think it's this picture. I was like playing around in the swatches and I saw this picture and that lady just freaked me the frick out. I don't know what it is about that, but that is definitely the scariest picture in The Sims 4, hands down. All right, to finish it off and get the heck out of here, I'm gonna do this last bedroom over here. Feel more than free to download this and then just delete it. Bulldoze it if you want. I'm totally running with it now. Okay, so here is going to be our kid's bedroom. Creepy gnome in there. On this side, I think I might put a little creativity table. Even the kids' room, for some reason, I'm like, get me the heck out of here. Okay, I'm gonna do the bathroom. Also, I forgot about the dog. The dog needs food. Okay, hold on, dog. Your bowl can go right here. And you know what? I should do the right thing and put it outside so I can get you the heck out of this scary place. But it's fine. For this bathroom, we can definitely have a bathtub. I feel like a bathroom would be like the worst place to have something terrifying go down. We can just do hanging plant, a picture on the wall, and there we go. This young couple was looking to purchase their first house. When the couple saw how cheap this house was, they jumped right on the opportunity. The home was fully furnished, and the couple could swear they still feel like someone's living here. The house has a comforting presence, but a presence nonetheless. As the couple explored this new house, they could feel the presence of a family. They found pictures of family members that lived here before. And though the couple felt excited about their new life, no one touched the bassinet. Boo!